Hello everyone. Welcome to another makeup video. I tend to get a lot of requests to do just applying my makeup videos, and I've done a couple in the past, and I thought I'd do another one today. Today's is going to be 1940s inspired, sort of. I say inspired because I can never quite grasp the perfect 1940s look. I'm not a professional makeup artist, and I'm not really good at applying makeup in general, so that's why I will be inspired by it. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. It's kind of warm here. You can probably see my face is a little heated, so I got a cold washcloth here, and I'm just gonna kind of wipe down my face a little bit real quick. As I usually say in my makeup videos, I will most likely be looking in two places: towards the mirror or towards the video screen to the side of you, just so I can see what I'm doing and such. I'm gonna put my hair up just so it's kind of out of the way. It's getting longer these days. Okay. So I have my makeup bag here that has most of the makeup that I use more often. I'm going to use just a moisturizer real quick. Not as much as I usually do though. Like that. Just applying a little bit of that, and I'm going to use my liquid foundation, which I use CoverGirl. I switch from time to time, nothing too solid. I know that before I knew what ASMR was, I would watch lots of makeup tutorials because I found them relaxing. So I understand why me, and I see it on many others, get these requests too. It's very relaxing, so I understand why people request it. Little bits here and there. My skin isn't overly horrible right now. Still looks kind of almost greasy though, with the heat and just the liquid foundation on it. So I'm also going to do a powder foundation. is also CoverGirl. Use a brush. And blend it in. I'm always curious to watch other ASMR artists' makeup videos just to see how they do their makeup. Or maybe, you know, tips and tricks or whatnot. So as you can see, probably the face looks a little bit more flattened, not so greasy or wet. And blending it down your neck so you don't have a line on your jawbone. So I think I'm going to work on my eyes first. And I'm going to put a little bit of this concealer on it, just to give it a little bit base, I guess you could say. And don't quote me on any of my terms, because they're my terms, they're not professional makeup terms. A little bit closer, you guys. Use this over here. Please excuse my poor fingers. They're like cracking like crazy these days. So the weather is killing my skin. Around my mouth too while I have it open, because it'll help us later on with what I'll do with my lips. So might as well just do it now. Okay. So now that we've got the concealer on my eyelids and around my lips, I'm going to use this white color here. For my lid, pretty much. By my brush. Somewhere. Don't know where it went. Fine, we'll improvise. Just gonna use this little one right here. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's just going over. And I'm gonna blend it anyway. So we just need a little bit of color up there. I love this white color, and I use it a lot to highlight eye looks, you could say. I don't know why I like it so much, but I think it's very pretty. There's almost a light shimmer to it. I'm just gently dabbing it in so it blends out over my eye. So, a big part of a 40s look is the liner or the emphasis on the lashes. Most of the time people use liquid liners. I don't really ever use liquid liners. Not really my friend in that aspect, but I'm gonna do a line above my lashes to kind of give that look. So I'm just going to use a normal black eyeliner pencil. And I'm just gently going right above the lash line on my lid and extending it out just a bit. And I'm also going to do under the lashes as well to really get that upper lid lined. My hand is not all steady. That's probably why I don't like doing liquid liner, because it can get very messy very fast. But just a rough top line, and it's not completely straight, but I'm going to go over it with a black powder also to kind of blend out that edge. Just a normal black powder. Switching brushes real quick. And just lightly dusting that black powder up. I tend to blend things sometimes with my finger better, just because I feel like I have more control over it. And I'm just going to add a little bit of a darker shadow to my brow bone in that crease, just a little bit. Let me grab this real quick. Just as kind of a dark shadow point of my eye. So I don't think I'm going to line my lower eyes at this point. I may change my mind, but I am going to apply some mascara. So once again, CoverGirl. I guess I'm a CoverGirl fan. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to the top lashes. I'm going to apply more than I usually would because the lashes with a 40s look are always very defined, or people will use false lashes. And I'm going to go back to the white color, just to add a little bit more in there, now that we've added the black in. So it still holds that shine. Even bring it down in the white into the corners of your eyes, and then blend it out a little bit. Tends to brighten your eye up a little bit, just with those illusions that makeup can do. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna leave my eyes how they are for now. But while I'm deciding I'm gonna do anything else that can work on the lips, which is going to be the wonderful 40s red. Let's see. There it is. My red lipstick. And okay, so I never use lip liner, but I am going to today with this red one, not to make my lips look bigger or anything like that. It's just if you use a lip liner and kind of fill in your lips with a red color, your red lip can last longer. So it's just a little bit helpful, so you're not having to continue to apply red lipstick. So just going to do a brief little fill in of my lips with this red color, and then I'm going to use the red lipstick over the top of it. Lining it and filling it in a little bit. So as you can see, that kind of looks really like not solid, not filled in fully, kind of shaky. So like I said, it's just kind of a base coat to start off your red lip. Now we have my red lipstick that will go over the top. And remember, when we put the concealer around our lip, it can also stop your red lipstick from bleeding out. I always do that with my finger. It gets any of the excess lipstick off so it doesn't get on your teeth. Like that. And if I can, I like to add a little bit of a shine. Not on the full lip, maybe just dab it a little bit. And rub those together. So it's a little bit of shine. Alright. So, check my eye real quick. Just gonna do a last little coat of the powder concealer over my face. Even down around my lips. Okay. So that is, essentially my 40s inspired makeup look, but I'm also going to curl my hair, so might as well include you guys in that too, and then I will show you the finished product of my 40s inspired look. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair while the curling iron is heating up. I was wondering, curling it to the side. Let's see. Do I have... Let's just test out this piece right here. It's a bit of a test. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm talking amongst myself. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's a Vine video where is, she's curling her hair, and she's singing at the same time, and she grabs the curling iron like it's a mic. It's really funny. Now, I'm not really going for like huge amounts of curls, just a little bit of something else. Just a little bit of a light curl there. Light little difference to my hair. Just little pieces on the side here. That's hairspray in case you didn't know. A little bit better. I am also not a hairstylist, so I tend to do my hair differently than maybe people would suggest. Tell you what, it's like super hot in this room, and I turned off the fan to film, so using this curling iron is like making it even hotter. Maybe that's another like ASMR artist problem. It's summer and it's really hot outside and we have to turn the fans off to film an ASMR video. Maybe. I don't know if that one is gonna go how I wanted it to. A little bit, fix it a little bit. Just a little bit of a curl. Might have to touch up this side a little bit. It's not quite how I wanted it, but see how it just has that little bit of a curl to it? And that's kind of what I'm going for. Just up towards my face. Many of you probably remember, if you've been with my channel for a while, when I first started making ASMR videos, I had short platinum blonde hair. Kind of like the color at the ends here, but it was all over and it was short. I quickly got the name Marilyn Monroe of ASMR, because I would curl it and it would look like Marilyn Monroe. So not that that's a bad thing, because Marilyn Monroe is like gorgeous. I'll take that compliment, but the number of celebrities that I've been called, that I think everybody in the community has been called, is crazy. Just the I've been called like Marilyn Monroe to Lindsay Lohan to, I don't know, so many people that people say I look like. And they did state that it was Lindsay Lohan before she became kind of a little bit of a crackhead. Which I guess is a good thing. I'm sure everyone's been asked the question, what decade would you like to be from if you weren't born in the decade you were? I always say the 1940s because I'm obsessed with the music, the style, the clothes. I love the 1940s. So that is always my answer. Let me do this one. See, making sure I don't have lipstick on my teeth. It is a color that will definitely stand out if it's on your teeth. So that's kind of what I was going for. Like that. And maybe look for a clip to have on the side here. Okay. So I think, let me just do a little bit of hairspray. Everything stays put. Nothing too crazy. I hate hairspray. I hate the texture it gives your hair. So I rarely use hairspray, like at all. I mean, I rarely curl my hair, straighten my hair. I rarely do that. But sometimes, like this occasion. So I will go and get that clip, and then I will show you guys the finished result of my 40s inspired look. So here is the finished product of my 40s inspired look, makeup, hair, and I did switch into a 40s inspired dress that I own. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will also post pictures at the end of this video so that you can see it through photos as well. Have a great night, guys. Bye.